I'll leave my sister to give us take-home points. Sorry.
Yes, we have learned plenty of information today. So let's look at that take-home point. So Nina is saying that everyone needs to dress back to their ancestral lands, stop hopping around looking for lands to grab or causing confusion everywhere. This is the only way we're going to isolate the marauders, the ones who came to steal and destroy, the one who thought they have taken the victory charter of taking over our ancestral space. We are also saying there's no need for inter-ethnic crisis or rancor. So unnecessary. Because at this point, at this juncture, these people know that they don't have any place to dress back to. So if you do what Nina's, and that's the thing that we want to ask people to do, look at the template on the table, because we're not going to tell you one is in my handbag and the other one is in Aquis lipstick and the other one is in the other toilet. This thing is on ninasvoice.org. You, the professor, the one that wants to go and write papers and books for our people, when you don't know the history, we are begging you guys, stop using English language and the power of writing papers to deceive our people. Can we go and get informed? Can we get the right information? Because it's deadly for you to write a whole book based on falsehood. Citizens of indigenous nationalities do not need to fight each other on the template that Nina's is projecting. There's no need for that. We have won the war. We have won the victory. It's just that you, the winner, you haven't recognized it yet. We should know that we have a common enemy. They come in form of colonialism, feudalism, Sharia law. They are all there destroying our progress and not allowing anybody to go forward. You have oil. They how many? What is it? They claim that we are the 6th or the 10th. Every week they change it so that they can make you feel like your oil is not producing.
Exactly.
What level that we are. Yet my people are standing in line with fuel jerrycan looking for fuel. Does that make sense? What is the difference between the fuel or the gas in our land and the one in Dubai? They even came out and said that our own is the best. They don't barely have to refine it. So why are my people carrying gallons on their head to get some fuel? So we know that the enemy, the common enemy, or the enemies that we have identified for you today. Notwithstanding, we still have some in our land now. Don't get it confused. One of these days, we are going to do a show to tell you guys the children of these descendants of warrant chiefs that have been selling and selling and selling and selling and selling us to the point that they want to go and apologize to Fulanese. So we must join our energies together towards the complete decolonization of our people and our lands. Ninas will say it's a joint jailbreak. We do not need anybody's permission. Again, we do not need anybody's permission. I remember when Nadeco and LNC were initially doing this takedown of Nigeria. I remember coming home 12 years ago and said Nigeria will cease to exist after this year. It was on a headline news.
Yeah.
Because they knew
Exactly.
The meat is in our corner, but because we have a lot of misinformed and religious and mad people everywhere, and the one that said he will bring you a nation that doesn't have any roadmap, our people abandoned it to extricate themselves from the mayhem that you see yourself in. You think this is it? This is 10 times worse. They have got one last 2 years ago. If you allow this election to take place, you will be 10 times worse. So you can on a level 1 of the 10 times. The 2, the 3, the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 haven't even come. We do not need any permission from any colonial terrorists, colonial monsters, puppet politicians, or management team at Asorok to do what we need to do. They will just have to manage it like it was done in apartheid South Africa. Because the more you wait, the more the overweight man that is weighing 600 pounds, this is how he wants to take care of other people. He can't even take care of himself. God gave him one body. He stole all the resources that belongs to him and his brothers and sisters, and he swallowed all of them. He's not even smart enough to know I only have one body, I should take care of it. Because
Telepathitis. Greed.
greed is
Ate
in
it
there.
all. Swallowed all.
And then he turns around so that he can get more. Sell my
Mm.
people back to the Fulanis.
Mm.
Are Fulani invaders in your homeland? Are Fulani invaders in your homeland? Because those that are working, upholding the 1999 Constitution, those are the people that you should hold accountable. And for those of you that are absorbing P2V from all of this, thinking he's a savior, this man was going to rope you guys into even a different level of punishment that you
I'm
don't know.
telling you.
Because he told you that he wasn't going to touch 1999 Constitution, and yet you guys really believe that you will convince him to do otherwise.
He promised the enemy. He went to their coven, promised them, sold his soul to them. So you see this 1999 Constitution, I will not touch it. You are good with me. Where is that his brother? Where is that now? Now that all the things that are happening, where is that his partner that he was going with before? My people, have you seen what you said? Your enemy will be loading vehicle. You will carry Uburu Ekegi, go and enter inside. Let me not start you again. This is 2 points.
Why their eyes are on justice and their nose in their private parts. He will come out and tell you, it's like football game. Go home. You don't lose. Just go home. You see where is that where president, vice president anyway?
You'll be there eating the one that he stole now. When they finish and when he's
You
tired.
see where?
You'll be there, he must have built one mansion for himself and he will hide inside there with the next generation, with his
The
grandchildren.
governors, your political leaders, they are the willing tools. Because like we told you, they are willing to enforce. When we say that the people in our land, our brothers and sisters, Brother Tony will say is the renegades, the ones that are there to take us down, the ones that are there to answer professor and under this constitution. They are the willing tools that enforce the illegitimate 1999 constitution that puts the guns in the hands of those that are supposed to be carrying sticks. Now they're carrying AK-47. And this is just the beginning. If you guys don't do what you're supposed to do, like I said, you're just on level 1 of the punishment that is coming your way, and you're crying. I'll allow my sister to finish up.
So I was just giving you take-home points. My sister said it's very simple and straightforward. Process for re-federation of Nigeria. For those that are insisting they want this one Nigeria. Okay. A federation is a union of constitutions. So you do not just walk to the market and buy one constitution and say this is Federal Republic of Nigeria. There's a process. For proper federation of Nigeria, this is the right way to bring it about. Step 1, just as was done before independence, ethnic nations, in their formations, in their blocks, not ethnic nation like you find some Igbo youths drinking palm wine at Oshodi. You say that is ethnic nation. No. Ethnic nations in their formations, in their ancestral land. If you see any Igbo person that is in Jigawa, claiming Jigawa, tell the person, nah, go to your own ancestral land. This one is my own. So ethnic nations in their formations of their choice would first make their regional constitutions. You make constitution from ground to up. So from down for federation, step 1, you make it, they go and make their constitutions in their formations. Step 2, regional referendums for ethnic nations to vote to either recommit to the Union of Nigeria or to go for something else. It is their right. 2007 United Nations Indigenous Peoples' Right, Declaration of Indigenous Peoples' Right says so. If they vote to recommit to the Union, there will be negotiations on how that union will be. Then a federating constitution will be made. That's the step. Don't jump it. Don't bring your ignorance and you think that because you grew too much beard and your hair is too much bushy, then the more bushy your hair is, the more brain inside is inside it. No, we are not intimidated anymore by the bushy head of professors or people that call themselves veterans or whatever they call themselves. We are not intimidated.
That's that statement from hell.
Understatement. We are not intimidated. The thickness of your glass does not, your eyeglass does not even intimidate us.
Trump will say you're dumb. I can see through your glasses.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
So Abuja is gone. You said it was going to happen. You jinxed it. Abuja is gone. We must now choose between Aburi and Araba. You did it by yourself. So that's what we're saying. 1999 Constitution is a fraud. Tell it to everybody that cares to listen. It's a fraud. Aburi is confederation. Araba is dissolution. The choice is out for our people, and they will make that choice. We have given you 5 points agenda. We will not go through it now because of time. You're already used to it. We'll just display it and you see it, and we'll show you all the things that have been done. 1, 2, 3, 4, from the step from down, we are going up. So where we are now is transition. We are not anarchists. We are not saying there will be vacuum. Those in your Aso Rock would say, stay there and be paying salaries, managing the house, while we go and renegotiate how we want to live going forward. How difficult is this? It was done in South Africa, 1990. Codesa did it. How is it difficult? Don't allow anybody to bamboozle you, because we are not waiting for them. We are moving on with this template. We have found the solution and we are moving on. And for those of you that are jumping around with criminals that call themselves freedom fighter, we have warned you. We have warned you. Enter the vehicle that is going. Follow who know road. Make you no fall for gutter. Announcement. I'll leave for my sister, please.
Right, so it's the usual announcement, the spotlight on our ancestors, the videos are still there. I saw someone actually send a message on it that was heartwarming, so thank you for learning something. Our sister is online through her. She's writing on a weekly basis to give you more information on what you need to know. So if you want that information, if you want to be on the highway of information, please join her on a weekly basis. Of course, Tuesday is our Tuesday. Every day is our Twitter day, by the way, but Tuesday is the most important day. It's Twitter Tuesday. Join us and ask for transition now. We stand with Ninas, and Ninas is right. And to learn more, for you to understand the so-called professors, the dumb professors that are writing books and you don't know the history, please go on ninasvoice.org so you can learn. You can also go to our website. We have a YouTube page. We have a Facebook page. We have all the pages that you need to get this information going. And of course, we cannot end without reminding you guys that we must insist on transition now. That is what is holding up, because as long as we wait, the man that weighs 700 pounds will sell you so you can swallow the rest of the village. So we cannot afford to wait. He doesn't even know. He looks like a disease process walking around.
But that's what it is.
Please do not watch alone. Help others by sharing to get them the information. Subscribe, like, and follow so that we can get this work done. Nobody's going to do it for us. And we are equal to the task. We are not relenting as mothers that are giving birth to children, as ones that are hopeful for their grandchildren to have a better place to live. We will continue this fight. My scarf don't scatter.
Yeah, still look okay.
But my brain did not scatter. It's just a scarf.
No, but it's looking good. Like you got it.
All right. Until next week. Thank you, guys. Our brother Isi Momodi, thank you so much. He says Iwanya with leadership of has committed sacrilege. Yes, my brother, he has. And our God of our ancestors will come and visit him. Come and watch me. This is a self-fulfilling prophecy. The God of my ancestors will visit him very soon. He will see.
You say.
Thank you so much, brothers and sisters. Have a wonderful weekend.